One thing we do want to be aware of is the pith driller. So if we keep a hand that's too good based on mirror, like a hand based on just a mirror, then he chose to play. We have a playable virulent wound and soul eater, so I guess we're not going to mulligan. It could be that the right thing to do is mulligan there, but I think a plains will show up in our first 4 draws. I think it's statistically likely. Okay, well, there's something we can play on turn 2 at least. Hopefully I can go virulent wound your mirror, play my mirror, but it is not going to happen that way. Plains? Alright, I guess we'll just get copper mirror out there. We could play a corruptor now if we draw it, if we wanted to. Like I said, this guy gets pith drilled in another turn, so I don't want to rely too much on it for mana, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Lead the Stampede. Alright, where is the Stampede going? It is going to Cantrip Land. Well, that's something, I guess. It is a Bellowing Tangleworm. This is why people say not to play with 6/6/5 mana bases, because this happens to you. But that's okay. I think we're gonna be alright. We're just gonna bash, play the Blinding Soul Eater. Our next draw will be Elspeth Terrell, and then Swamp, and then Phyrexian Rebirth, and we deserve it. But we still have a removal spell and a lot of live draws, and that Mortis Dogs is pretty good against us right now. Yank. Grasp of Darkness. That isn't the best target, but if we don't get rid of it, it's gonna seriously impair our ability to get going, so probably should just go ahead and get rid of it. And bash for 2. Yeah, slowly but surely we're gonna get there. We are in dire need of a plains. We're actually in dire need of multiple plains, but Galvanoth, okay. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too bad. But I'm ready for just about anything at this point. We've got nothing, so we'll just pass. A plains is going to be really good when we get vigilant +1/+1. Oh, he gets to look, but he doesn't have to reveal unless it's a something. What did he get? Cruel Ultimatum? What's the worst thing he could get? That's pretty good. He gets to cast that for free? Man, gross. That's ridiculous. Man, I just got wrecked. Okay. I'm going to pay 2 life instead of 3 because I'm not blocking with the mirror. And now he gets to play Bellowing Tangleworm, and we find ourselves quite far behind. Man, that was ridiculous. Oh, Hero of Oxidridge. Well, that's pretty insane too. Good thing I tapped that guy. So we're not in good shape. We basically need a plains or we're just dead here. I think I'm just going to take the 4. Definitely cutting the green and the corruptors after this, because he doesn't have a whole lot of artifacts and it's ruining our mana base. And there's another swamp. Well, I'll see if he'll show me any more cards and then concede. Yep, got too greedy. Too greedy with my mana base. Probably should have mulliganed the hand, although I don't think you can mulligan when only 1/3 of your mana base. Like, I think when you do that, you're just... I guess Pith Driller isn't out here, so I'm going to go ahead and just shrink this guy. But I'm going to 6, and he's got Bellowing Tangleworm. Yeah, this is not good. What's he got? Artillerized, maybe? Oh. Right. Planes? You would. Not gonna help me. Well, if I play it on that and proliferate it, then chump with the mirror, yeah, then I'm live. It does mean I have to show him Contagion class, but I mean, I don't have to jump with the mirror. I can just proliferate. Get rid of that thing. I can trade with the Galvanoff, trade the Copper Mirror with the Galvanoff if I want to. Oh, I suppose if he doesn't have any burn or anything, then I might be all right. All right, I'm pretty sure I need a planes right here to stay alive. So, if I block with the Galvanoff, or if I block with a mirror. Now, I'm not going to block with a mirror, so next turn I can proliferate and play a splicer if I want to, and then I'll still have my mirror. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Okay, time to get the terrible stuff out of our deck. I mean, stuff is not terrible, it's just that makes the mana really bad, and I don't think we can afford that. So we cut these two. There are those four and those four. How good is this going to be against him? Because it doesn't really trade with much. Master's Call could be okay. He has a lot of just dumb big dudes. We should try to match with just some muscle. Spellskite could be good against the Glissa Scorn. Kind of annoying, actually, most of his pool. I don't really want to bring in, like, I guess this is Darksteel Sentinel is good against him because he doesn't have a lot of. Let's sort by cost here. He doesn't. He just has like destroy effects. I didn't see any infect or anything like that. Let's go with Sunspear Shikari, and we'll get 2 more cards and then lands. Copper Carapace is good, but I think Darksteel Axe is just better on Shikari and on Mirror. Also good on Mortis Dogs and like Master Splicers. And we'll probably just play the Inquisitor Exarch. It can gain us some life and trade with like a Trespassing Soul Eater and beat down reasonably early. I don't know if that's right or not, but I'm actually going to take all the land out and get another. Well, I can probably just get a suggestion here. So what does that give us? Why does it keep doing that? Is it something I'm doing? Add land, suggest. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gives us 9 and 8. I actually think I want 10 and 7. Yeah, let's go with